Aloha, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. My name is SprinkleBeard. I'll be your host for today. We stream over at twitch.tv /SprinkleBeard every day from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, we are going to be talking about Raid Shadow Legends and the dailies of Raid Shadow Legends. So what things should you be doing every single day if you want to have the best advantage in Raid Shadow Legends? So, first things first, the moment that you sign in over here on the left, if it does not forcibly do it for you, you would have your daily login rewards. So on this account, I actually already accidentally collected this earlier today. It's my son's account. I wanted to check on something for him, which gave me the idea for this video, but he got a free accessory. So he got a 3-star epic accessory that I would have to go look at. So later tonight, because right now our daily is reset at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, he's going to be getting a free rare book to help book his champions up. So this would be the first thing that you should check in on. Make sure that you collect your reward. Again, most of the times the game will kind of force this on you anyways, but it's also nice that if you know that you're about to get 500 energy, you might be able to plan out what you're doing for that night. Or if you look at it every day, you might be able to say, oh, hey, I'm going to get an Ancient Shard, and there's an Ancient Shard coming up, Ancient Shard event coming up this weekend. I should wait for the ×2 before opening it. Or, oh, hey, I'm about to get this champion. Maybe I don't waste resources building up somebody since I'm about to get High Katoon. Stuff like that might be a very smart daily thing for you to do. Next. The next thing I would say do first, because of the length of time that goes with it, because that's kind of like a once daily, right? Would be like collect your gems from your gem mine, right? Something like that. Would actually come into your clan tab and do your check-in. So right here you can see he can get rewards for being in his clan. I wish they would show you what random rewards you could get from these chests. But checking in with your clan is very good. Some clans even will actually kick out members who have been gone for days at a time. It just depends on the clan and how strict they are. But going into your clan tab would be the next big thing that I would say, do quickly or get that done with. Here we're getting an event notification. The next thing, before we continue on with clan stuff, would be going to your sparring pit and make sure that all of these champions are going. They will not gain experience unless you click the level up button. So with that being said, we had recently done his, I believe this is Stalker. Stalker is slowly leveling up here. He's just going to be food one day. But because of how long this can last, and if you unlock everything eventually, hitting these 5 things real quick, if they're going to be 2 more hours, depending on what champion you put in here, great use of your time. So, I said to continue on with clan. What is the other thing we can do with clan? We can come to our clan boss. So you would want to hit your clan boss. And in this case, my son has 2 keys because he wasn't home today. I'm trying to do his dailies. He hit the easy clan boss. So here you would also claim your clan boss rewards. Here he's getting a rare 3-star shield. With speed on it, not too bad. I'm going to keep that for him. Admittedly, he's at the point in the game where he's at 4-star content. So the shield's not going to be great for him, but if you're playing on normal, right, and you have a clan boss team, this could be worth it. And then you got some more potions and some more cash always being good. Just make sure that you always re-click your clan boss to make sure you're hitting the correct clan boss before moving on. He got 2 chests because his team killed the clan boss yesterday. So when you kill a clan boss, their health goes to infinite. That will double up the rewards. Now, because he's only here, the best thing that he could have hoped for was an Ancient Shard. If I had remembered to hit clan boss all 3 times yesterday, or 4 times, ideally, what I was hoping for was to get him here. So he'd have a chance for an Ancient Shard or a rare book on his account. So, after hitting your clan boss, and the reason too you want to hit clan boss, you can only have 2 keys at max, and after you hit clan boss with your key, it will go on a 6-hour cooldown. So the ideal would be clan boss resets at 6 a.m. every day, my time at least, so 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The goal would be is to wake up around 6 or 7, hit Clan Boss with your 2 keys. That way, over the next 12 hours, up till like let's say 6 or 7 p.m., you would get your extra 2 keys, and then ideally you would wait for the next day. Yes, I understand with the timing I just gave, you'd get 1 last key, but that means you would have 1 less key for the next day. You want to kind of think more 4 keys on average, unless you need 5 keys to reach that final chest that you're working on. Next, what should we be doing daily? I would say that you would want to use up your arena tokens. So every time that you can do arena and win, it's absolutely worth your time to take on these fights. And the big reason that you want to do arenas and use up as many tokens as you can is that you gain medals. These medals can be used in the Great Hall to permanently upgrade your account. So as you see, my son invested in attack. So all of his magic champions are now getting plus 2% to their attack. I would encourage him to go down accuracy, but he gets to make his own decisions. But for every time you win a battle, you would get some of these tokens. And the other advantage to this is you have daily quests. This is something you should check on every day. And these are good to just keep your mind on some of these things, or you might have to check them and just do them 1 or 2 at a time. So fight in Classic Arena 5 times, and then he would get a flask refill. So that would increase his energy by 91. Now, he's in a good place right now. Again, he's been away for the week, so that's why his energy is so high. Some things are super easy, though, like summon 3 champions, and then increase champion level by 3. So to show you guys, we can summon our 3 champions real quick. So he got a Preacher, which is not very useful for his account. He gets a Bully, also not useful for his account. And he gets a Ranger, not very great for his account. However, once you get those 3 from summoning 3, we can just come straight in here, and then somebody like Skinner, oh, he already has a Skinner. Never mind, we don't want to do that. But what you could do is take a champion. So this guy already did it on yesterday, so to prove that it works the way that I want it to. You can take that Ranger, and then you can sacrifice 3 champions that you just summoned. So take a level 1 champion, sacrifice 3, and it will put them up into level 4. So right there, you just used 2 quests to activate one another. And then obviously, if your champion pool was full, come in here first, maybe rank up your... Whoa. Maybe rank up your champions to create space so that you can summon 3 more. And once you rank them up, they're back to level 1. You can feed off those 3 champions to them to facilitate it. In your daily quests, you also should be checking your market every day. In the market, we want to buy these shards because they have a chance of being a uncommon or a rare champion. So spending 5,000 on them, with them having a chance to be worth 49,000, very, very useful. Again, my son here, he's working on 4-star equipment. This shield is actually quite good and would be worth buying for his account. The problem is, the last time I bought something for his account, I used up all of his money, so I don't want to do that to him again. Also, we don't have enough for it. But the general rule is if you're going to buy equipment out of here, only buy it if you're going to immediately equip it. Do not buy it for a future champion. A lot of times you'll end up out-leveling gear, or the stats are not great. The things in the shop are quite expensive, unfortunately. So, once you would get all your dailies done, right? We talked about doing the arena already. Use 50 energy and fight in 7 campaign battles. That's extremely easy to do. And then the last one that, I'm sorry, I forgot to cover this. Make 4 artifact or accessory upgrades. So here, if we went to Ninja, Ninja's already in a good place. We just unequipped his Elhain to give that gear to Ninja. So let's look at somebody else. So perfect, we have our Saurus. Because he's in a counterattack set, let's go ahead and we'll upgrade his weapon so that he does even more damage. So there's 1 attempt, 2, 3, and 4. So there was our 4 attempts, and there we go. Another one done. Start claiming all these rewards. And then last but not least, complete 7 campaign levels and use up 50 energy. Some of the way to use up energy faster, if you are in a rush for some reason, the better place for you to go is into the dungeons. So here you can start. It starts off at 8 energy. This would be the easy way, right? You would just have to do 7 dungeons to complete it until you get higher up in the campaign. So my son now is on hard. So in the hard campaign, we could use up 6 of his energy to farm up. So that is what I will be doing off screen to complete his dailies. Once his dailies are done, make sure you collect these rewards. They do not auto collect. The experience here will help level up your account. The gems here is kind of your big resource of getting gems until you unlock your mine. My son, for whatever reason, he chose to unlock the rest of his market. That's perfectly fine. But you would want to unlock your gem mine first. Oh, he does have level 1. That's terrific. I'm misspeaking then. Great job, son. But here you would want to sink more of your gems in. So even though he is producing 5 a day right now, which is a great start for him. Oh, wait. I'm so confused. From what I'm understanding, he has already unlocked it. But here it's saying that it's not unlocked. I'm really confused. Maybe it just means I can unlock it more. I haven't done this in a long time, guys. I'm sorry. So it would be to check your quests, and once your dailies are done, obviously you would want to check your weeklies to make sure that if you've completed all 5 quests, your daily quests 5 times, right, you get your free ancient shard. Because likewise, these weeklies are stuff that you're probably doing anyways, or you'll probably want to do anyways. And then eventually you would check your monthlies at that same thing. Some of these things too are things you might not be thinking of, like, oh crap, you know what? I haven't upgraded any of my gear to plus 16. How big of a difference does that make? But what's nice is you have the entire month to get that done, so it's not a big stress. So after doing that daily, your next thing would be make sure that you've logged into your account long enough to collect these daily playtime rewards. These things will greatly help you boost your account. Some of your rewards come up here to your inventory. So this would be the next place I would tell you to come and check, because things like these brews or this money, you might not want sitting in your stash. You might want to use them up. And like things like Clan Boss Key, he only has 1 more day to collect this. Here he got an armor set that I don't know why is in this bin. Oh shoot, I know why that's in the bin. Crap. I'm really upset about that, actually. Crap. I need to contact somebody about that. But yeah, some things like this last 97 days. Some of these things only last 1 day. So be careful with, the timings and whatnot. So these 1 day things, I think I'm just going to collect them now to make sure that we don't miss them. But that's the other reason to check your inbox frequently. That would be kind of... Oh, and I'm sorry, the last thing would be your shop. Now, I already collected the mystery shard earlier today. Again, I wasn't really thinking about it as I did it. But you do get 1 ancient shard every week. So you would want to come into your shop and come into packs and make sure you're collecting the mystery shard daily and then potentially ancient shard weekly. And then in the limited special time offers, there's an appreciation pack. And then I forget the other one, like celebration pack, I think it is. But they give you silver and energy every other day back and forth. And the one is like silver and brews to level up your champions. And then the other one is like silver and energy each day. So you'd want to collect those every day. Usually you'll get a pop-up at, like, in my case, 8 p.m. is when it resets. That pop-up will show and it will say, claim free gift, which is really nice that Plarium does. The last thing that I would say to check daily is make sure to check on your events and tournaments. The reason why is that these change from day to day. Some of them last 3 days. There was a tournament that just lasted for like only a day or like 2 days. It was real short. But you might not realize, like, oh, there's a champion chase going on, and a lot of these rewards would be really easy if I just popped a bunch of my shards, and would make things really great for your account. Or he has a bunch of silver right now. There's an event for artifact enhancement, so he might want to upgrade a bunch of his artifacts right now, so that way he gets the best reward for this week and can get some of these things like free energy brews or more gems for his account. Vice versa, instead of going for the Fire Knight tournament, because he doesn't have a Fire Knight team set up, doing something that like a champion training event, by leveling up his champions, here he can get more silver, more energy, more gems. But you could double up by taking them into the campaign to level them up. And you could also be doing your Dungeon Diver, getting some points for that, for silver, for gems, for brews, and leveling up food to rank up certain champions. So looking at some of these events or tournaments, you might have a team already set up, or maybe you were planning to ascend your ninja, right? Or maybe your Saurus would be the better example here. Maybe you were planning on ascending them up. So in order to do that, or I guess War Maiden might be the best, right? I could sacrifice these three-star champions to him. You could plan out, okay, I'm going to wait for a champion training event, and that is when I will rank them up. That is when I will start getting my ninja up to level 60, so that he's super kick butt. Things of that nature. That is pretty much it. The honorable mentions, right? If you gave out your referral code to somebody, you can come in here and click on it. The other thing is your challenges and your missions. You could see upgrade 3 common champions to level 20. That might be something that you're like, oh, that's something really easy for me to do. I can level up that as food so that it's done, right? I can go into missions. Equip a rare support champion with 6 life artifacts. Oh, well, that's easy. I have a rare support champion, and I have only 1 life artifact. Oh, crap, I need to go farm life artifacts. Stuff like that might be very useful for your account. This is just kind of a quicker video of things for you to focus on. Eventually with quests, you get down to advanced quests. Because he's not 35, I can't show them off to help you plan out what you're doing. Some of them, though, double up in the arena, so there's usually an energy-related one that says, fight a team with a higher power, only use 1 faction, use 4 different affinities when you go into the arena. And even though that might seem daunting at first, sometimes you can find somebody will have a very low-end defense. So like this 15,000, and you might have a champion by itself that's 15,000 that could wipe the floor with them. So, you know, do things at your own pace. Actually, I guess Elhain is unequipped, so we don't want to bring her at all. Anyways, I hope that's helpful for you guys. It's a quick and easy video, nice and simple. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below or come and visit me at twitch.tv/SprinkleBeard. And I can help you out with some other newbie help and free-to-play advice. So if you feel like you're struggling in the game and you're like, oh my gosh, this game is based for whales. Yes, it has a mindset of helping out the whales, but it's not 100% focused to them. And on this channel, we teach how to get around having to pay cold hard cash and still succeed at this game. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and until that next time, ta-ta.